You're getting distracted again. You've got goals to achieve, not a phone to scroll through. You know exactly what you should be doing right now instead of this. You've known for months, maybe years. The knowing isn't missing, so the question that actually matters isn't what you should do. It's why knowing has never been enough to move you, and the answer is uglier than laziness. The problem is how you've been framing procrastination. You call it laziness, or bad discipline, or a focus problem. And all of those are flattering because they make it a mechanical flaw, a bug in the machine that a better system or a stricter morning routine could fix. But it isn't mechanical. Watch what you're really doing when you push the thing to tomorrow. You're not failing to act. You're making a bet. You're wagering with a confidence you've never once questioned on everything being exactly where you left it when you finally decide to come back. And that bet is the most arrogant thing you do, though it never feels like arrogance because it feels like nothing at all. When you push something to tomorrow, you assume there is a tomorrow. Fine. But then you assume the chance will still be there in it, which means you assume time holds your place while you stall, which means you assume the opportunity has nowhere better to be and will wait, loyal, for you specifically. And under all of that sits the real assumption that the rule applying to every human who has ever lived, the one where the time runs out and the chances stop, somehow bends around you, that you're the exception, that you'll get the extra shot the others didn't. Procrastination is the arrogant belief that you will have another chance to do tomorrow what you should have done today, and you've been believing it so completely for so long that you stop being able to see it as a belief at all. And there's a specific lie doing all the work, and it's the word later. Later feels like a time, it feels like a real place on the calendar where the thing will get done, just not now. But later is not a time. Later is a place you send things to die. Think honestly about the graveyard of everything you were going to do later. The calls, the projects, the ideas, the versions of your life you fully intended to get to. Where are they? They're not waiting patiently for you. Most of them are expired, and you didn't even notice them go, because that's the thing about later, just silently passes you by. There is an end to this. That's a hard fact your delaying completely ignores. You are running a finite number of days and you do not know the number, and every one you spend telling yourself you'll begin tomorrow is spent and subtracted from a total you can't see. You have been treating your time like there's always more where today came from, and that is the one belief reality will eventually and absolutely take from you. The only question is whether it takes it while you still have time left to have lived or after. But the point of that isn't to frighten you. The point is to make the arrogance visible, so you can finally see the bet you've been placing blind. You are wagering your one and only life on the promise that later will pay out, and later has a long, documented history of paying out nothing, and time does not give a fuck about your intentions. It does not slow down because you meant well. It does not wait because you were almost ready. It moves at exactly the same rate, whether you act or wait, and it is moving right now. Through this sentence, while the thing you should be doing sits exactly where you left it. The move right now is to attack the thing now, while you don't feel ready, while it's uncomfortable, while the voice in your head is still insisting there's time. You do it today not because today is special, but because today is the only unit of time you have ever actually been handed. Tomorrow is basically just a rumor. Now is the only place any action has ever happened, and the only place it ever will. And understand what's actually at stake, because it's not just the task. Every day you feed the delay, you're not only losing that day, you're practicing being a person who delays, deepening the exact pattern that's strangling everything you say you want, until the delay stops being something you do and becomes something you are. The dream doesn't die in one dramatic moment. It dies in 10,000 small postponements, each one reasonable, each one forgettable, each one a small vote for the version of your life where you meant to and never did. That's how it actually ends for most people, not in a decision, in an accumulation. So stop, not tomorrow, now from inside this exact moment, before the arrogant voice can talk you back into the comfortable bet. Take the thing you've been sending to later, the real one, the one that's been following you around for months, and go and do it today, badly, unready, afraid, while it still exists to be done. Because the best time was already yesterday, and yesterday is gone, and it took its chances with it. This is the second best time. There has never been, and there will never be, a third. The door is open right now, but it is not a standing offer. So move while it's still yours to walk through.